Welcome back, Buzzers and Buzzettes, to another Wednesday Live.
Hey, Josh.
Everybody.
We already went yesterday.
Yeah, hey, I can touch rim on that hoop too, by the way. I can touch rim. I can grab
So,
that hoop.
today on Live, we are going to be explaining our senior elimination game.
Why am I in this to explain this?
I don't know, man, because you're a part of the game. You're in it.
So basically, we're seniors and we eliminate each other.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Today's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is, Zach.
It is. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't do that.
Ian, please keep going.
Brock.
Just mute him. Just mute him. Just mute him.
Texted me.
So,
All right, Buzzers and Buzzettes. So us seniors at Garrettson High are playing a new game.
For real.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
We're playing
real.
Senior Splashing.
My day, every single day.
Senior assassin.
Senior No, it's...
No, you can't say that.
Yeah, so we can't
you
say
Senior
that.
splashing.
Thanks
Not
a lot,
on-
Colin.
not on
Now we're
YouTube.
demonetized. No
I mean,
checks
we don't-
coming in anymore.
We don't make money from this anyway, but yeah. So we're playing
I
senior
wish we made money.
splashing
That'd
or
be cool.
senior elimination, whatever you want to call it. And
Had it under control.
basically, it's just a water toy fight. I was gonna say the other word, but you can't say
Yeah.
that.
It's not a water gun fight. We all have one target every week that we have to eliminate. And once you eliminate that target, you get their target.
Yes.
And then you keep going until you win the whole thing. Until everybody's wet.
All right, buddy. Brock, you want to explain the purge?
I got it.
All right.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay. So the purge, anyone can get anyone for some out on Saturdays.
For some owl.
Wait, on like, is it 4 hours still, or they change? You guys change it? It's just whenever. It's just whenever. Random hours and goggles no longer count.
Or floaties.
Or floaties, because like, then if you got your target that week,
You
know,
are safe.
You're safe.
from the purge.
You
You
can't
can
get out.
still get people in the purge, but
just
you
said
can't
you
get
can't wear
out, which I
goggles,
think
like, 2
that's kind
seconds
of
ago,
weird,
so.
but whatever.
Yeah, come on, Bella.
Brock, you want to explain the goggles and the floaty rule?
No, let's just hand it to Bella.
What? Yeah, I have floaties.
No.
I have one.
Yeah,
I
we
have.
better keep them on, too.
The floaties and goggles
Was that
are
supposed to be-
basically your protection
There you go.
Funny, Ava?
throughout the week.
Yeah.
And
You can't. You
we
can't
changed
get
the rule where
eliminated.
the goggles have to be like actually on your head, not around your neck.
Yeah.
And the floaties have to be seen.
What is that?
Why is Josh making that look?
Like, the camera looks weird. It's fine.
But yeah,
Which one?
we have to make sure the floaties are able to be seen on the person. And yeah.
Yesterday I scared the absolute crap out of Brock and Bella
That was so messed
on
up.
our way to Privs. They both had. They were both readjusting their goggles, and then I pretended that I had them and I was going to shoot them. I don't have either of them, or do I? You'll never know.
It would be awkward if you had one of them.
Yeah. Move it that way.
Yeah.
Like, actually move the camera that way.
We come too far to give up.
Whoa. Yeah, raise the rightmost leg. And then right there. And then angle the camera down a little bit. There you
Keep it
go.
quiet
That's
behind the
way
cameras,
better.
Please.
It's also the table is also crooked, which
Even
is
that
fine. It
is
doesn't
in the
matter.
camera because we just moved it. So. Okay, wait. Should we go through all the eliminations
Sure, yeah.
of week one?
Week one.
So, first off, right away, Taylor Benson got Brock Bonte.
The very first day.
The very
eliminations
first
were
day.
allowed.
Hey,
She
Hey.
snaked him.
were you the
Oh
third?
yeah, go follow the,
Were you the third?
What's it called?
GHS Senior Assassin.
Were you the
2025?
third one to die?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
say
It's one
that,
of those, I don't know.
Hey,
Joshua.
guess what?
Well, that's what the Instagram account is.
Still alive.
I-
for
I
that,
had
so I
to
just
pull
want to
it.
yell at you.
And then the second one,
That's fair. Yeah, the second
Oh,
elimination.
have
one
one point.
elimination.
the second.
Wow,
I'm ready.
one
I'm just
elimination.
waiting. I'm just waiting for Ian to
Yeah,
chill
he's
out for
better
a
than
second.
you.
The second elimination came from
No, I didn't.
Hey, if you don't have a mic, be quiet, please.
the second elimination came from Ian Bittner himself. Bittner. He slimed out
Thank you.
Aaliyah Wagner.
Yeah.
He caught her after golf practice.
I stay active in these streets. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that was a good one. I recorded
Yeah,
that
Ian
one.
had to have the help of 3 or 4 other people, Josh.
3.
3 other people.
I mean, I didn't need you guys. You guys were just hanging out.
Who's
It's
water
okay,
gun?
We don't need to hang
Okay.
out.
Whose
No, we
water?
don't need to hang
Whose
out
water
anymore.
gun did you use? Whose camera did you use? for
Whose
the
water
video?
gun?
Oh,
Just joking.
water toy, not water.
And then we're gonna go.
No, I don't need to go.
We're going to the third the third elimination.
Third
Hey,
animation.
Hey, Blue Hoodie, quiet down, thank you. So the third elimination was Ava Nordstrom eliminated our own Mia Christensen
Yeah.
outside of the wrestling banquet, I
the
believe.
wrestling banquet. That's
You see, Ava was in a sticky situation where she could barely get out of her car. She had to back it up onto the road and, hop out and make do. And then, she recovered from her injury. She ran into the door a little bit.
yeah.
She recovered. She
Smacked her face on that door.
healed
It
up
did
nice.
look
though.
like you absolutely just rammed into the door. It looked pretty bad.
Anyways, then for the third elimination,
It was
the fourth elimination.
the fourth one.
Taylor
Was,
Benson.
Got out.
yeah, Ava got
That
another
was the,
one.
That's the
Double
back to
fifth. Way
back.
to jump one.
Yeah, way to jump in.
I'm just joking. Oh shoot! Dang
Yeah.
it! You silly.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ava got.
Taylor Benson, where were you at the time of this recording, though? Your aunt?
Yeah,
Man, your aunt has a really nice house.
that was a very nice house. So what's his
Man,
name?
I didn't know you had an aunt that lived in the Sioux Falls area.
What?
Anyways. What? Oh, it's a distant aunt? That doesn't make sense. A distant aunt. I like it. I like it.
I'm glad you didn't hear my joke.
Sixth one, we have Riley Lafferty Mack got eliminated from
By Ian Bittner.
Ian
That one was
Bittner.
very good.
yeah, we got El Tapatio before that. That's all that
Yeah, that's
matters.
That's true.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I had
we
some fried ice cream.
we convinced
Fried
Riley
ice cream?
that we were gonna stay there until 2 a.m.
Yeah, we went in there. We convinced Riley that we were gonna stay in, park by him until 2 a.m.
And then
until
he was
left.
like, "Well, just get me now. It's fine." And Ian had to offer
So he clocked
his
out.
monitor for like $60. So
Old monitor.
yeah, old
Washed
monitor,
up
sorry.
monitor.
Sorry.
Then Ava showed the drive and determination to sit in Tyler Erickson's truck for how long, Ava? 45 minutes. That's how long I
sat in Ian.
45
in
minutes,
the truck.
That's how long you sat in his pic.
45 minutes to an hour she sat in that truck.
I would kill my.
And she had to get bent.
Kill.
I did not ask Ben.
You can't even say that word, Brock. That's the bad word about it.
So then Ava eliminated Tyler Erickson. That makes Ava at 3 now.
Soon as shrank, leaves.
3
it all goes to
eliminations from
crap.
Ava Nordstrom in the first week.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
And then Pella Sissa comes out of nowhere.
Pella Sissa.
Comes out of nowhere with the reach. Sprays over the truck door and hits Lane. Absolute
For
dirty
real?
elimination from Bella Sissa. Just
Couldn't do it without me.
just a sniper. Yeah, you see the Jeep just
Yeah, I
whip
can't
in there
believe you
going about
helped her out after
130.
Yeah, that's
Some horrible music playing on the speakers. Joking. I can't even see it. I'm joking. It's comedy.
it's comedy.
Then
Comedy's supposed to be
Then-
fun. But,
Cole Jessen got Nora.
yeah, Cole went on a little streak there. At
Cole
the
went
end.
on a little streak, but it died out when he got me. Cole, if you're watching this, never gonna get me, buddy.
He
Never.
He texted me after
Yeah.
he got Ashley, and he goes, "Can you help me get Zach?" And I was like,
Boy, I'll stay
not-
outside.
I'm
You
not
still ain't
doing
getting me
that.
though. We stay outside, right, Brock? We stay outside.
Stay in these streets.
Yeah, we stay in these streets. We ain't
Actually, you didn't
scared.
ask me yet.
And then Cole Jessen then went on to get Ashley Harris. He got her at Buffalo Wild Wings, hid behind the corner.
"Oh, that was so funny."
She comes out, she's trying to show her goggles, like,
You
oh
gotta
my
have 'em
gosh,
on, man. You can't.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, she tried to put him on last minute, kind of like what
And
Colin
spray,
did when
spray,
Zach
spray.
did.
But I got
Ashley-
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, now that doesn't count though.
Doesn't?
If it's on your hat, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
I don't think does it though.
Shot me right in the dang eye.
Huh?
Me so mad.
Then we had
On your hat
Jacob
wouldn't count
Gannat get
either.
eliminated, the only elimination on Purge Day.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, that's true.
Trayton Decker pulled a weird move, went and got a friend of Jacob's to snake him out. You know,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
like
a
that
trap,
game. You
though.
know, turning others against each other.
I thought about doing that to you, Zach. I'm not gonna lie. Cole,
Yeah?
Cole offered me some money. Thought about it.
Joshua, who'd you try to do that with me too, Cole?
Yeah, he offered me some money, and I was like, it was tempting. I didn't do it, but it was tempting.
I'll match an offer.
Who, Cole?
Yeah. No, he didn't actually offer me money.
he
But
offered me-
if he did, if he
offered
offered me,
money, I would have taken it.
if he offered me like 20,
Rocky probably would, but that's why I don't.
if he offered me like $25, I would strongly consider it. If he offered me any more, I'm totally doing it, 100%. Zach, I'm broke, dude. I gotta
know.
get paid.
I wouldn't pay you $25. You're not worth that much.
Probably like 36.
Grand?
Can't say that.
It's a rat.
Yeah,
Oh,
walk out, blue hoodie.
Yeah. yeah.
Walk out, blue hoodie.
Whoa, what
Stop.
was that over there?
Whoa.
I saw a bird fly.
Whoa. Okay.
So, does anybody in here have any plans to get their person?
Yeah, I got a plan.
I have 0.
Why would we tell the plan?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell the plan because then you'll know who I have.
Well, of
So-
Can we
course
talk
not.
about failed plans?
From last week, yeah, we can talk.
I got
about
a couple.
failed
I got
plans.
one. Yeah.
I was gonna get my target Courtney after work. She works at the grocery store, and then I forgot what time they got off, so I messed it up. And then she went to Omaha from Friday until Saturday, so I just.
What, bro?
It's all right, man. Why are you laughing? You giggling? Yo.
Ian!
Okay, another one was Ava tried getting Kaylin at her front door. Don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah.
Kaylin had her. I don't know why I thought the camera was over there. She had her floaty on. Couldn't get her. And then I tried getting Trayton. So we had a plan. They were at the Chow's. Taylor was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell Carter I'm gonna go up there, and then I'm gonna go look at the Chow's and see how it looks." And I was just gonna sit in the truck and then walk out and shoot him.
Whoa.
And then Taylor walked
Whoa,
out and was like, "Okay, come out of the car now."
Let's refrain from that language, please.
Sorry. Spray.
We're
him.
gonna have to scrap this live.
And then.
It's all right.
And then she told me to walk out, and he was standing right there, and he saw me, and we, like, made eye contact, and he was like, "Oh, wait," and then he, like, ran off into the field,
Who was that?
train.
Oh.
And I never got him. And then he called Michael to pick him up and give him goggles.
I have one. I have one.
Oh,
You
go
didn't
ahead.
run after
So I
No,
was
he's
waiting
really
at
far away.
Ian's baseball practice. I was waiting in his car for like an hour, and he had goggles on, so
Oh.
kind of scrapped that. But that's when Ava got Tyler, and
Oh.
yeah, Tyler was really mad. Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
So in the morning, Lane was like, "I'm just gonna go get Trayton,"
Yeah, he had Trayton at first.
but Lane doesn't know that Trayton parks in the shop
yeah,
at his house. So
Yeah.
Lane was waiting like on the gravel road behind the trees.
no. That's dedication.
Yeah,
Waking up early to
Never-
go
never-
drive to somebody's house.
Never got the opportunity to
Yeah, no, he never got it.
strike, but.
Yeah.
Oh, then Tyler, I got one for Tyler too. After
Yeah,
Kaylin
who-
got off work,
Oh yeah, you had Kaylin. That's right.
yeah, she just had her goggles on.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, when Courtney went to Omaha, I genuinely thought about driving down there to get her, and I kind of regret not doing
Wait, you
it.
actually thought about it? Because when I offered to drive you down there, you said, "I'm not going to Omaha. There's no chance of going all the way down there. I'm not even considering it."
Not with you, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, well,
all
good luck to the person that's gonna get me, because I'm gonna be in Illinois.
Illinois ain't that far.
Yeah, Brock's going to Detroit this week,
Yeah.
so. What? Say that again?
I said, someone come get me. I dare you.
Maybe I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading up to Tulare this week, so. Sorry, I want to go visit
Nobody,
my
like,
family.
goes out of their house. I'm always in Sioux Falls. Whoever has me, I'm always in Sioux Falls.
I don't
Always
have money
doing
to go
stuff
to
with
Sioux
people that-
Falls. If I go to Sioux
weird.
Falls every day, then I'm gonna be even more poor than I
Bella,
am.
who
now.
are you in Sioux Falls with?
Ava, Taylor.
Just them?
Yep.
Jack Adler. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that was cute.
Sorry, that was me.
So, like, if we pull up on you.
What'd you say, Zach?
I said, so, like, if we pull up on you, we're not going to, like, interrupt anything?
No.
Nothing. Not a dinner date.
All right,
Not a
next,
dinner date
next
with
question,
Mr. Adler.
Joshua. Okay, let's
What'd you say? Carl?
Oh.
next thing.
Shrank. All Shrank had was talk about senior elimination.
Oh, so we're done.
So yeah. Oh yeah, summer plans. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. What do we think? Like, what are your guys' summer plans? Like, Bella,
Work.
what are your plans? Are you gonna go work? Or are you gonna
Let's
just?
see here. I don't know
like,
if I'm gonna work. Maybe I'll get a part-time job or something. But I have a bachelorette party in June in
Oh.
Nashville.
Cool.
I have a wedding in August.
Nice.
I go
In Nashville,
camping.
there's a bachelor.
No,
Gotta
the
think
wedding's here. But
Bachelor party in Nashville. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Not bad.
Otherwise, just volleyball, I guess.
Who are you getting married to?
Drew Starkey.
Drew Starkey. Not into the mic, Brock.
What show is he on?
On it.
Sniff that
Tyler
mic down.
Bates.
Sniff the mic.
Is he
I
the?
hope you get pink eye from that.
He's Rafe Cameron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That sounds fun. Brock, what are your plans for this summer?
Wake.
Wake? What
Go to the
Get away from the camera, man.
country rock concert. And
The
July.
one in Sioux Falls, you mean?
yeah, is that July or June?
I think it's in July, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's in July. I think it's early July, is it not?
That's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, I thought about going to that. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
What time are we out here?
You stink.
I don't know.
That one did stink.
Yeah, that sounds fun. So just working
Where's
that.
Ian?
Yeah, and then
Ian left.
maybe buy a
He's
bike this
upset.
summer.
Like a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, Brock, it was really good knowing you.
What? Why?
What's wrong with motorcycles, dude?
No, I don't think not like Brock. I don't mean this in a rude way at all.
But he can't
It's
handle
just
a motorcycle?
I just think it's Brock and a motorcycle.
Hey, what's wrong with Brock?
To be fair,
here's what I'm
to be
picturing.
fair, I've crashed my moped probably the most out of
I know, I've
anybody
been
in this
with you.
room, and I ride a motorcycle.
The
and
only
it's-
bad part would be
I
hard to
haven't
keep
handle.
my
crashed
rig
that one
upright.
yet.
The
I
only
haven't
hard
crashed
thing to
that one
handle
yet.
is not going $150 every time.
That's
the
But
true.
only
here's
hard
the issue:
part.
is Brock would get a starter bike, and then Brock would save up and buy like a Ninja
An
or something
R1?
just crazy.
Ninjas are
Rolling.
starter bike.
That'd be bad.
You are a starter bike, Joshua. You ain't got no Ninja. You got like a Suzuki,
I have a Yamaha.
Yamaha. My bad. Yeah, buy something.
Yamaha Maximum
Did you just mute me?
700.
Did
no,
you
I
just
didn't
mute me?
you. I
Good.
can't mute you from here.
Good. You better not mute me.
Can't mute him. So you're thinking about getting a bike, Brock?
Yeah,
What
probably.
kind? What kind? Like a
Grom.
sports bike?
Yeah, not a like a
Not a cruiser.
Sportster or anything.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a rocket, crotch rocket.
Yeah.
Probably an R6,
Yeah.
R7.
I kind of want to get a sports bike. I have a.
They're cheap though, like R6.
They're not
You
bad.
can find them for like 6, 5.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
6, 7.
Because Bubby was gonna go like but there was one that was like 62
Yeah.
that Caleb could have gotten the same day, but the guy was being sketchy, so we didn't
Yeah.
stick there for long.
I kind of want a sports bike because right now I have mine's kind of like a hybrid. It looks like a cruiser, but it rides like a sports bike.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of want to sell mine and get a sports bike just because they look. I don't know. My dad bought it for Matthew like a few years
Hey,
ago,
Ian.
so I don't know how much we got it. for.
out to?
Yeah. Welcome back, Ian.
Ian, what are your summer plans?
Yeah. 2 years.
Dude, you're on mute. Shut up.
Baseball.
Is that it? Is that all? Is that all? Ian, is that everything for this summer?
Pretty much.
Nice. That sounds fun. What'd you say, Taylor? No job? Well, other than working for your dad, obviously. Oh, you're not doing that? Why is he muted? Are you gonna work for your dad this year or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that sounds fun. Baseball and washing eggs. Colin, what are you saying?
Washing eggs.
That's what he does.
I'll be working.
Where are you working?
Central.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Central. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun doing that.
Lane and I are, and you, I guess, are working there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You
Soil
check
sample.
fields and then you recommend pesticides for that field. Yeah. Central.
They drive the red pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Central
they drive the
Crop,
red. Yeah, Central Crop something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's take
Yeah, we
ATV
gotta-
safety and
yeah,
then
I still got to do that actually. It's just online. The course is
Yeah, it's
anyway.
online.
We don't actually recommend the pesticides.
No.
That's what Brad does. Yeah, so we're the first half of the summer we're checking for like bugs and how
Yeah.
many bugs there are.
Yeah.
And then later in the summer then we start taking dirt samples.
Yeah.
And those apparently suck, but
What did
fine.
Stu get paid there? You guys probably
um
don't know unless you guys.
I do know.
I
And
know.
I'm getting paid the same as he was.
Oh,
So
which is
18 an hour. It's not bad. And 40 hours a week, pretty much guaranteed. Pretty nice. Yeah, so that's all you're doing this summer, just work and
Racing.
racing, yeah.
Yep. Pretty much.
That sounds fun. Oh, I didn't mean to. Zach, what are you doing this summer?
Nothing.
You're doing nothing this summer?
Nothing. Not a
Where did you
thing.
just
What
apply
about
to?
what about the call you had to go on 2
Nothing.
days ago?
Not doing anything.
Where'd you just apply to?
I'm
Zach?
moving away. I'm going to Fiji, and I'm never talking to anybody ever
Bye.
again.
I love it. It was, okay, bye.
Where are you working this summer?
why?
Zach, where are you working?
Except for Brock.
What?
Yours.
No, seriously, where'd you apply?
Huh?
Where'd you apply? This camera's really in my way. It's annoying.
Like 3
Don't
places.
move it, but-
Like car dealerships.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Here in
yeah.
Sioux Falls.
Yeah. I don't know. I applied 3 days ago.
Oh. So that's all you're doing?
I
is
applied at
just-
Ace a long time ago, though, too. Never got that job, though.
You didn't want it.
That's a hard
You
job.
did
Yeah,
not
it's a
want
hard job to get. I mean,
It,
I
pays.
don't know what strings got pulled, but I mean, I had an interview and then it disappeared.
Yeah, we have way too many people working at Ace as it is. Yo, no, yeah, I know. So does he.
Yeah, so do I, Jacob.
So that's it. Just working at a car dealership. Hopefully?
Yeah, I know.
Just working at a car dealership. Hopefully, that's
Uh-huh.
all you plan for.
No, I probably will.
Be a detailer.
Yeah,
Yeah, commission's gonna be nice.
Yeah, especially because I'm gonna be cleaning cars, so I won't make commission.
Oh,
but-
you're cleaning. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Detailer.
I forgot you were doing the detailing. Yeah.
And then I'll probably go to real estate school.
Yeah. So, which dealerships did you apply for in Sioux Falls?
Luxury Auto Malls and Frankman. Frankman's called me back.
Nice, nice. It's a good sign. Yeah, was that Monday?
No, on Monday I called Luxury back,
Oh, okay.
and I had to
Okay.
talk to somebody at HR because, like, when I applied, there was no box to like put like when I could start or like experience that I had in the past, and like, okay, yeah. I've like done detailing for a long time, so I have like experience in it, like as a hobby. But yeah, it's all good.
I had you muted, so you're good. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting doing all that
Yeah,
stuff. That's gonna be
sounds
fun.
like every day for the rest of my life.
You don't sound very excited for that.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're no.
Jacob, what'd you type out though? Did you say
Yeah,
you put in a bad reference for me? Did you just say you put in a bad reference for me?
It was probably Josh. 'Cause he didn't like seeing others happy.
No,
I had been there for a total of like 5 days when Zach applied.
Jacob didn't like me at one point.
There was a time.
Jacob, was it because of Dells? Like, because of my association in Dells, like who I hung out with?
I think it was just like unnecessary beef.
I never had any beef with you. Like, I never thought.
Okay, so what are you doing this summer?
Yeah.
Better not be applying anywhere I'm working at, buddy.
No, don't worry. If you applied where I'm working, I'd put in a bad reference again.
What'd you say?
I'm just kidding.
What is that?
Um,
Don't put in a bad reference again. If you
No, I'm gonna be doing hydro seeding and erosion control again.
oh, again?
yeah, yeah. So actually, I just got a promotion, job foreman, baby.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, hold on. And
What are you
What?
getting paid now? $5 an hour? Instead
You're a
of $4?
foreman now.
yeah,
For what?
For like, so we get jobs south of like way south of Murdo, and then we get some.
This is like Luke, right?
Yeah.
You and Luke.
Yeah, and then we get stuff down in we got stuff south of Murdo, Mitchell, all over the state. We got some stuff up by Bismarck, and we're just going a whole bunch of places and
Just getting
and then
after
I
it.
got going to that concert with Brock as well. Except I'm only going one of the days. And then my sister's getting married. Can't really think of much else. But
That concert's gonna be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get Kid Rock,
Afro Man.
Afro Man, dude, you got everybody there. Yeah, that's gonna be
Nickelback.
fun.
Yeah. Nickelback. Forget who else.
My plans for the summer is basically just work the whole time. That's about it. Not really doing anything this summer. Well, actually, my cousin is getting married, so that'll be fun to go to that. Weddings are fun, yeah, they're pretty fun. I gotta go to Iowa for that one, so that's cool. We have a cousin's camping trip in the Black Hills with my dad's side of cousins, so that'll be fun. Out in the Black Hills in a cabin, that's gonna be lit. Yeah, and then towards the end of the summer, start getting ready for collage. Yeah.
Ian, where are you going?
He's going to Mount Marty.
Mount Mart.
Mount
Marty. Mount Martron.
Mount Martin for basketball.
Criminal justice.
Yeah, that's a
Good one.
pretty cool major.
Make sure to hire you. Rob, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are our plans for after graduation or for the future? Yeah.
Air guard.
Yeah?
Maybe. For sure yet. What? I don't really know. It's just depends.
Stop swinging.
Depends on what I get on my test, because it just
Yeah.
for like the score.
did you
so
fail?
Yeah.
yeah, so I have to redo it because I want to get a better score than I have
Yeah.
been getting, so then I can get more like
Get more
opportunities.
options for what you want to do.
Yeah, for real. They have 12, not 0.
What?
Not 0.
Okay.
Did you say it was 0?
What?
Nothing.
I was confused how that got brought up, but
Oh, I have no idea. Colin, what are your plans? Oh, sorry, never mind. Brock's not done. Go ahead.
no, it wasn't. Not my test. I would have known. But then probably go to school.
Yeah.
Maybe not
For what would you go for if you?
construction management.
Oh yeah.
But then instead of doing that, I could just go and do it.
Yeah.
Go work construction.
Would you go to Mitchell for that?
No, Southeast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Take a Spanish class, because then you can get
Yeah. True.
No, I go to Mitchell. Mitchell has a really good program for that.
Isn't
True,
that what
Mitchell
Ben
does
did?
have a
Or, well,
great
no, Ben
program
didn't
for
do it, but
stuff
Ben
like
already
that.
knew it.
My cousin went there for that.
Yeah.
I'm the one translating for all you guys, so you guys better give me a raise.
Yeah. If you're bilingual, you make a lot more money for certain jobs. With construction, yeah.
Yeah. So I might either work with Ricky this summer, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
works at some construction place.
He does heavy equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll probably work there this summer if Nolan can get his butt on track.
Not scam you again.
Yeah.
Colin, what are your plans for after high school?
Power lineman, Mitchell. About it.
Okay, well said.
And Jacob. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jacob's. Yeah, Jacob
Lane,
has the same
and Marty.
plan. Marty has the same plan. Yeah.
So does Lane.
Zach, we know you want a car dealership this year, but after that, what's the move? What's the
I'll
plan?
probably go into real estate, or I'll take over my mom's company in
Yeah.
financial planning.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Nice.
What'd you say? What'd you say, bro?
I didn't say anything.
What'd you say? Jacob? Yeah, backup plans are nice. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't say anything, Zach.
Yeah, your mom's company. That would be
Big
good.
ballin'.
That would be good to get into for sure.
What do you mean?
Nepotism, baby. It works.
Or do you have to, like,
That's how I got
okay,
my
you
job at
know,
Ace.
Like automatic in.
Yeah, obviously
yeah.
he's Yeah, she's
Yeah.
not gonna be like, I don't want you working.
But yeah, but I couldn't just like start working.
Well, no, obviously not. No, you'd have to. She wouldn't give you like a top position right away. You'd have to start out.
Work your way up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah,
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Sorry.
Yeah, my plans are just SDSU teaching. That's about it.
You.
too good or not?
Yeah, 4 years. Yeah. What'd you say, Colin?
Gross.
What?
Teaching.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Class is over.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can go now,
positive
can we?
vibes in here. We are all very energetic today. Well, thanks for tuning into the live buzzers and buzzettes. We will see you next time.